Okay, the way you start off the Texas two-step, you typically have a leader, which is typically the male, and a follower, sometimes a female. The leader will have his arm up under her left arm, basically holding the back part of her shoulder blade. She will have her left arm on top of my right shoulder. And both hands would be up about shoulder, both her right hand and my left hand will be a little bit above shoulder height, and we're holding it, our hands up in the air, we're looking at each other, and this is how we start. Okay.
Hello, my name is Matt Sheets, and I will be covering the demonstration of the two quick steps in the Texas two-step, or the two-step dance. The two quick steps are the first two movements of the actual dance. Sometimes this is referred to as the quick movement, or the quick two steps. If you're the leader in this, you have to keep your weight back on your right side. Your first step in this is going to be with your left foot. So you want your weight to be back on your right side. The first step is going to be a quick step with your left foot. And you're going to follow with another quick step with your right foot. So it's going to be something like this. Weight on your back, right side. It's going to go quick. All right, again, one more time. If you're a leader, you're going to keep your weight on your right side. You're going to take a quick left, followed by a quick right. A lot of times you want to do it to the beat of the music. I have music in the background. I'll try to do it to the beat now. And it's weight here, quick. Okay, one more time. It's weight on the right side. You go quick. Now also, there's a few pointers that I want to give you on this. The first pointer is this is different for if you're the follower. Generally, the leader's a male, but this can be done anyway. If you're the follower, it's going to be opposite of this. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you if you're the follower. So now while the leader kept his weight here and he went quick, the follower is going to be opposite. So instead of stepping with your left front, you're going to step back with your right. So if you're the follower, it's going to be quick. Again, so if you're the follower, now you're going to have your weight on your left side. You're going to step back with your right foot. It's going to be quick. Okay, so again, it'd be leader, follower, leader, follower. Now I hope those helped you. I also have a few more pointers. One pointer is I recommend if you're a beginner of this dance, staying in the middle of the dance floor. A lot of times the middle of the dance floor is where the beginners go and the more fast, quicker dancers can dance around you on the outside. It's also very important that the leader looks where he or she is going. You never want to run into other dancers. Now, hopefully this demonstration of these two quick steps have been very beneficial, and I'll pass it off to my partner now, who's going to show you what comes after the first two quick steps, which would be followed by two slow steps. Thank you very much.
My video presentation is going to show how to start with two quick steps. The first thing we will do is the young lady who's my partner will put her arm on my shoulder. Me, the gentleman, will put my hands around her back near her shoulders. I will take my left hand and join her with her right hand. Now we will perform the two-step. That is the end of my video presentation.
I'm conducting the third part of our Texas quick step dance, the two slow steps. As you saw, this dance is very simple. It consists of two quick steps followed by two slow steps. The slow step part, though, does allow us to introduce the turns that we'll demonstrate shortly. The two slow steps are similar to the quick steps in that they're conducted using gross motor skilled tasks. They're done in a closed environment, which means that we repeat them over and over again. And the steps themselves are of a continuous nature, which means that the movements themselves are defined on the previous movement and the movement itself, not a defined start or stop place on the floor, except for the first step. So what we'll do, my wife will help me, is we'll demonstrate the two slow steps. First, she will move backwards. We're going to start with the weight on our outside, my right foot, her left foot, and we're going to do step into two slow steps. So step, quick, step. So that's that's the sequence of the steps. Very simple, very straightforward. What I'll demonstrate now is, again, when you watch the steps, note that the start and stop are dependent on where my feet land, which means that, again, that's a continuous movement. Now we're going to do turns. And the turns, we're going to do an outside turn, which are initiated during the slow steps. So in this case, in the first slow step, I raise the hand to the outside, turn to the outside. My inside hand will turn her as I do a slow step, and then re-engage. That's the outside turn. The inside turn is basically taking the upper hand, the left hand, and moving it to the inside during the slow step, and then back into the quick step. And you see it takes a little bit of practice when you're doing the turns. So that's the two slow steps of the Texas quick step. Gross motor skills, continuous movement in a closed environment, and not very much variability between the steps. It's repetitive in nature. Thank you.
Another nice play by Westbrook and a good duck in by Kendrick Murray.
Quick, slow, quick, slow.
Remember to do this quick with the turn.
Slow. We're done.